right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. We are back. I hope you're all doing well. I am not doing well. I am not feeling good. I just had a terrible migraine today. Terrible migraine. Very hard to do anything. Very hard to. Tough waking up. Tough looking at the computer to do work. Did not get nearly as much done today, work-wise, as I wanted to. Especially coming back from Arizona, which was a great weekend. And I think part of the reason why I got a migraine was I was just so... I got run down, I got exhausted, and I was sleeping on a couch for 3 days, which does not, unfortunately, just does not work for me at my age anymore. So that's kind of how it works. Anyway, Yankees versus Mets and Yankees versus Nationals. We're going to do a couple of games tonight. David Peterson versus Kyle Wright. It's the second of a 3-game series. We took the first game 8-3 after simming it. Aaron Nola continued to do very well after we kind of course-corrected with him a little bit. We finished the sweep in Oakland, went 5-1 on a 6-game road trip by the Bay. And then we took the first of this series here against the Mets. So, going to wrap up the first half here. Probably only going to do 2 games tonight again. Still kind of, even though the migraine started to really finally fade around 3 o'clock the afternoon, I feel groggy just the whole thing. So, David Peterson, Kyle Wright, Yankee Stadium. Let's get things underway. Let's see, bullpen pretty well rested, which is good to see. Lineup. Also, Peterson being a lefty, we have our anti-lefty lineup set to go. We're going to put Dominguez in left. So we have our truly best outfield in that case. Let's see, O'Neill, Edman, Judge, Albies, Sano, Cabrera, and then Trevino. So we're going to do Volpe, Trevino, and then Dominguez. We're going to have Volpe bat 7 and see how that goes. And we've got Sano right there in the heart of the lineup, backup first baseman. Everybody else on the bench. So let's get to it. Let's get underway. All right. Let's see, that means tomorrow we'll be back to football. We'll wrap up the regular season for Madden. Thursday will probably be an early stream because the Giants are playing the Niners. So I will do an early stream on Thursday. Mets are just under 500. Yankees well above 500. And my Xbox controller is falling apart. Anyway. See Judge's stats there. 18 homers, 50 RBI, having another good year. Of course, these are protected by Shohei Ohtani, but not against the lefties. Kyle Wright, 18th start of the year, an 11-3 record, a 3.11 ERA, less than a hit per inning, a whip just over 1.1, and about a 5-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Jeff McNeil, 290 average, 6 home runs, 40 RBI, will lead off. And the first pitch to the versatile McNeil is fouled back and out of play, and we are underway, 0-1. 0-1. Swing and a miss on a change. 0-2. 0-2. Strike 3 called down, looking on the sinker on the outside corner. 1 away. Nice pitch there by Wright. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. And that'll bring up Brandon Nimmo, hitting 324. And he takes a strike. 0-1. Nimmo 3 home runs away from 100. Tries to bunt his way on and bunts it foul. 0-2. And this one chopped to the left side. Foul. Still 0-2. And this one grounded to Sano at first. Sano will take it himself. 2 away. That'll give us a chance to look at the Mets lineup. McNeil at second, Nimmo in center. Alonso now due up at first. Henio Suarez, the DH. Francisco Lindor, switch hitting shortstop. Brett Beatty at third. Owen Rockwell in right. Akil Baddoo in left. Former Tiger. And Francisco Alvarez batting ninth behind the plate and catching. Well, yeah, obviously behind the plate. Alonso, 25 home runs, 61 RBI, 272 average. Another very good year for the Polar Bears so far. And if this is fair, it's gone. It is off the foul pole, a ding-dong dinger for the Polar Bear, his 26th of the year. He just got around on it. Goodbye, baseball. Pete Alonso just kept it fair down the left field line. And yes, just off the outside of the foul pole. It wasn't a bad fastball. It was on the inside edge, but Alonso was a little down, and Alonso was able to get around on it. That brings up Suarez now, who swings on a first pitch sinker, 0-1. Alonso's always had good numbers against the Yankees. That misses inside, 1-1. And now Suarez, pops this up to left. Dominguez will reach over, but can't make the catch, 1-2. A couple rows back there in the left field line. And now that's a hanging slurve. That's a base hit to left, as that'll get by Volpe. So had him 1-2, but couldn't polish him off. And that brings up now the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, hitting 307, and he fouls off the first pitch fastball, 0-1. Usually, it's the lefties that Wright struggles against, as that's off the plate, 1-1.
1-1.
And now swing and a miss on a sinker, 1-2.
1-2. Count.
And Lindor stays alive as he spoils that slurve. And spoils a slider. The count stays 1-2. And Lindor doing a good job of staying alive. Swing and a miss, got him on a sinker. Strike three, second K of the day, but Pete Alonso gets the Mets on the board. We go bottom one. Yankees down by 1. It's David Peterson, 18th start of the year, a 6-9 record, a 5.15 ERA, a whip almost near 2 at 1.68, closer to 2 than 1. 2-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Tyler O'Neill, 312 average, 18 homers, 58 RBI. The wind is carrying to right tonight. I wonder if that's why Alonso's home run ball was able to stay fair, that the wind kept it fair. So it looked like it was starting to curve, but not quickly enough. As swing and a miss there, 0-1. Peterson, a fastball, slider, changeup, sinker, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. And O'Neill fouls off a sinker there, 0-2. And the 0-2 from Peterson is off the plate, 1-2. Peterson, yes, tops out at 96 or so. 1-2. Neal spoils that fastball, still 1-2. We'll do it again, and O'Neill turns on one and skies it to fairly deep left. It's actually going to be Nimmo, the center fielder. Again, that ball really hooked towards the right field side of left center. Look at the Yankee starting lineup. O'Neill, or the center field side of left center, I should say. O'Neill followed by Tommy Edman, Aaron Judge, Ozzie Albies, Miguel Sano at first, Ozzie Cabrera the DH today, Volpe at short, then Jose Trevino batting 8th at catching, and Jason Dominguez batting 9th and playing left field today. Tommy Edman, 304 average, 11 home runs, 38 RBI. Dominguez really been red hot lately, so starting to get more ABs again. And that's a pitch off the plate, 1-0 to Edman. Edman hitting 304, has himself 11 home runs, 38 RBI. Signed a 2-year extension in the offseason to stay with the Yankees. And just missed that hanging slider as he fouls it down the right field line, 1-1. And now the 1-1 to Tommy. Swing and miss. There's a good slider from Peterson. Went back foot, 1-2. And Edman checks his swing on a curve in the dirt, 2-2. 2-2, just a little high. The count goes full with Aaron Judge on deck. payoff pitch to Edman. Went right after him, a fastball at the knees, and Tommy pops it up to fairly deep right center. Didn't get the great wood on it. Hit it well, but not well enough. 2 away, and that brings up Judge. 18 homers, 61 RBI, 324 average, back-to-back MVP awards. And takes a fastball high, 1-0. Judge hit the 300th home run of his career on the road in San Francisco last week. 1-0. Oh, and he tied the game with one swing of the bat. There's 3-0-1 off the second deck facade. Goodbye, baseball. His 19th of the year. All rise. Aaron Judge deems that ball guilty and smashes it to right field. And we are knotted at 1, so a little bit of a mirror image as the third hitter, the slugger, in each lineup goes yard. Alonso right down the left field line, and Judge off the second deck facade and right, 380 to right, and almost 100 miles an hour off the bat. And that brings up Ozzie Albies hitting 322. He's got himself 25 home runs. And he's going to slice this one foul. 0-1, just missed that changeup. 25 home runs, 66 RBI for Albies. He hits better from the other side of the plate, but obviously not going to shirk at-bats here against the lefty Peterson. Swing and a miss there, another change, 0-2. Albies signed out of Curacao. In the 0-2, sliced foul again, stays alive. 3 straight changeups from Peterson. There's a fastball, but it's inside, and the count goes 1-2. Good take there by Albies. The 1-2. And sliced foul, still 1-2. And that misses high, 2-2. This will be the 20th pitch of the inning for Peterson. Inside outs this one down the right field line. It'll slice foul. Still 2-2. Jammed on a slider. This will now be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 2-2. And the count goes full. So Sano on deck. Peterson, understandably so, being careful with Albies. The payoff pitch. And Albies is going to smack this on the right field line. That's going to be a base hit. Came right after with another changeup. Albies goes the other way with it and has himself a 2-out double. That's his 20th double of the year, and that will bring up Miguel Sano. 231 average, 5 home runs, 22 RBI. Chance to give the Yankees the lead here. He grounds a curveball foul to the right side, 0-1. Well, out in front of it. Sano, a one-time All-Star with the Twins. And really kind of fell apart, but has refound his groove here as the Yankee backup first baseman. The 0-1, just a little late in that fastball as he slices it foul, 0-2. That was a good pitch to hit, but could not get around on it. And here's the 0-2. And he got around in that one, hits it well to right, but right at the right fielder, and that'll end the inning. Good contact there from Sano, but no luck on that one. But the Yankees do tie it at 1. We go top 2. Here in the Bronx. Brett Beatty, third baseman, hitting 236. Will lead off and pops the first pitch foul and out of play, 0-1. Beatty went 0 for 4 with a strikeout against Aaron Nola yesterday as he lines this down the left field line. That's going to be a base hit. Beatty's got decent speed. Dominguez has a good arm. Beatty going for 2. The throw is here, not in time. Wow. I really thought that Dominguez had him there. Beatty ends up getting his 9th double of the year. That was a good throw by Dominguez out of the corner. We're going to go to the replay here. And yeah, he just got his hand on the bag before Albies applied the tag. Because he slid to the outside there. And there she goes! Owen Rockwell, the right fielder, rocks one to right. Goodbye, baseball. His 8th of his rookie campaign, and, well, this is back-to-back bad starts now for Kyle Wright. He pitched really well for a while, then got roughed up in San Fran, now getting roughed up here by the Mets. As Rockwell crushes one. That was a fastball that drifted middle, and now that brings up the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. That's off the plate, 1-0.
That's the ball.
So both home runs off the fastball. You wonder how much longer, well, Wright will continue to use that pitch. It'll be a 1-1 now to Baddoo. And he lines this to left, but right at Dominguez. He'll make the catch, 1 away. Francisco Alvarez now the catcher, 7 home runs, 16 RBI, a 249 average.
Alvarez.
That misses high, 1-0. And swing and a miss on a change, 1-1.
1-1.
And that misses inside, 2-1. The 2-1 now to Alvarez. Grounded foul, 2-2.
That's foul.
And the 2-2, 30th pitch of the day already for Wright. Just gets a piece of it, does Alvarez to stay alive, still 2-2. Strike 3 called at the knees, 2 away. Good sinker there from Wright. That brings up McNeil, who struck out in his first at-bat. He had a couple of doubles in yesterday's 8-3 loss.
McNeil.
And fouls this off to the right side, 0-1. Former batting champion. Takes a strike there, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And another foul ball, still 0-2. Check swing, did he go? No, says the umpire on the low slur, 1-2. But I thought he was going to ring him up, but no, it's a 1-2 now. And now this popped up to shallow left. This is going to bloop him for a base hit. McNeil thinks about second, but holds at first with a 2-out bloop single. Hit him where they ain't. And that brings up Brandon Nimmo 0 for 1. He grounded out his first at-bat, takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. Now that's low, 1-1.
1-1.
Nimmo leads the Mets in hits as he fouls this off the plate. Count goes 1-2. What's up, Dave? Yeah, I know. I'm very aware we almost lost to the Cardinals. I was there. But almost doesn't count. It was a miracle comeback. I saw history. The biggest comeback in Giants history, or tied for, I should say. First time since 1949. So, hopefully this is what they can build on this now. And I think it's because Brian Dable took over the play calling in the second half. And so hopefully they learn from that. As that as good as Kafka is as a coordinator, as this one hammered to right field, it's going to be a base hit. Judge will dig it up against the wall. They're going to wave McNeil home. Here's the relay. It is in time to end the inning and keep this a 2-run game. Aaron Judge with a starts the relay. And then Albies fires a strike home and Wright gets out of the jam. But the Mets retake the lead and we go bottom 2. Yankees now down by 2. Oswaldo Cabrera now hitting 277, DHing today, will lead off. But yeah, hopefully this will wake the Giants offense up. Hopefully they can build from this. Cabrera, 21 homers, 40 RBI. Peterson threw 25 pitches in the first inning, swinging and a miss, they're 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 to Cabrera. Inside out down the right field line, just foul, 0-2. The rookie Rockwell with a 2-run home run that's given the Mets the lead. As Cabrera chops this foul to stay alive. Still 0-2. The 0-2. And Cabrera serves that up the middle. That's going to be a base hit in front of Nimmo. What's up, Michelle? How's it going? And that brings up Anthony Volpe, batting out of the 7-hole today. 11 home runs, 40 RBI, 287 average. Fouls the first pitch, fastball straight back, 0-1. Cabrera, average speed off of first. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1.
1-1.
Be a 1-1 to Volpe. Swing and a miss on a fastball down and inside, 1-2. Just get barreling in. The 1-2. And Volpe fouls off a change, still 1-2. Yeah, I was in Arizona this weekend, Michelle. The 1-2. Way inside. It's going to get away from Alvarez. Cabrera will advance on the wild pitch. It'll be a 2-2 now as that slider got away from Peterson. So runner advances into scoring position. The 2-2 to Volpe. And popped them up. Shallow right. Doesn't even get the runner over to third as Rockwell will make the catch. He's got a good arm. Or a decent one anyway. Cabrera stays put at second. Jose Trevino now, 4 home runs, 15 RBI, 280 average. And Trevino fouls it back out of play, 0-1. Dave does a point purge. The 0-1. Ooh, a generous non-strike call, 1-1. Ball.
1 ball, 1
That was,
strike.
again, that's a very borderline pitch that went the Yankee way. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
1-2.
I appreciate it, Michelle. Thank you. The 1-2. Popped up to right again. Rockwell near the line. Makes the catch. Cabrera's going to tag this time. He will get the third. That was a harder play for Rockwell. So that means if Dominguez can get a hit, Cabrera will definitely score. Dominguez, 10 home runs, 30 RBI, a 269 average. Really been heating up lately. Chance to get one of those runs back here in the second, excuse me. And there's a strike with the fastball from Peterson, 0-1.
0-1.
Peterson now at 40 pitches. The 0-1 is high, 1-1.
1-1.
Dominguez would love to get a base hit here and a ribby. 1-1, grounded up the middle and through for a base hit. A nice seeing eye single there for Jason Dominguez. And the Mets lead is 3-2. As Dominguez picks up RBI 31, Cabrera trots home. Outside curveball sends it back through the box, or outer half of the plate was the curve. Now that brings up Tyler O'Neill. Dominguez has good speed off of first. Could probably score from first on an extra base hit. That misses outside 1-0, or at least anything into the alleys out here in the Bronx. O'Neill flied out to center in his first at-bat. So a 3-2 ball game here in the second. Neither pitcher looking particularly sharp. As O'Neill sends that up the middle, that's a base hit. Dominguez is going to go first to third. And suddenly the tying run's 90 feet away. And that brings up Tommy Edman, who's 0 for 1. So O'Neill with a good piece of hitting. Good speed on the bases. And now Edman smacks this one to right field. And this is going to be over the head of Rockwell. Up against the wall. They're going to hold O'Neill at third. And it's tied now at 3. Tommy Edman, RBI double, his 25th double of the year. And now that brings up Aaron Judge, who homered in his first at-bat, his 19th of the year. A chance now for the Yankees to take the lead for the first time today. And Judge, well, he got the end off the end of the bat, skied it to fairly deep center field. The park will hold it, though, and Nimmo will make the catch just shy of the track as Judge hit it to the deepest part of the ballpark. But the Yankees answer immediately at the end of 2. 3-6-0 for the Mets, 3-6-0 for the Yankees. Pete Alonso homered in his first at-bat, hit it off the foul pole, a ding-dong dinger. Takes a strike here, 0-1. The 0-1 from right, and this one here to deep left center field. O'Neill, though, gets on his horse and rides and runs it down at the warning track, one away. Yeah, Boone, I mean, Suarez won from with a single. It's football. This is the third time. It's just, he's just prone. This is the third time something like that has happened to him in his career. And it's just terrible. I mean, look, his season's over. I don't think his career is over. I think his season is definitely over. But strike three, Suarez down looking 2 away. But yeah, like, it's terrible. Yeah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. It's a shame. Francisco Lindor struck out in his first at-bat. Wright's 50th pitch of the day is low, 1-0.
That's the ball. That's down.
Yeah. I mean, look, if the Browns were going to do anything this year, they needed Chubb to be healthy because Deshaun Watson looks like hot trash. The 1-1. There's a strike, 1 and 2.
1-2.
But very unfortunate for Nick Chubb. As this one lined up the middle and by Volpe, that's a base hit. And that's going to keep on rolling. O'Neal will cut it off, but Lindor with good speed has himself a 2-out double. His 13th double of the year, a hanging slurve there. And that brings up Brett Beatty, who swings at the first pitch and just missed it. That was a fastball right down the middle. Wright got away with a mistake, pops it up to Volpe, and we go bottom 3, still tied at 3 here in the Bronx. Ozzie Albies 1 for 1 with a double, was stranded at second, back in the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And the first pitch of the inning from Peterson. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Good fastball there at 95. And the 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1.
Ball.
The 1-1. Grounded to the left side. Tough play for Lindor. Deep in the hole. Settles. Fires. Not in time. Infield single for Albies. Lindor was shaded more towards third base. And that made it a longer run for him to get there. And Albies has an infield single to lead off the inning. That brings up Miguel Sano, who flied out to deep right in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the day for Peterson is outside, 1-0. The 1-0 to Sano. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 1-1. Somehow he missed it. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball again, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Albies good speed off of first. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pull another fastball by him. Strike 3, 1 away. That brings up Ozzie Cabrera, who's 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. As this one is sliced on the right field line, 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, late on the fastball again at 95, 0-2. That was the pitch to hit. Unfortunately, my migraine, I think, has really hurt my reflexes today. As Cabrera lines this to third, 2 away. Nice play by Beatty. If he let that drop, though, he got a easy double play. Bringing some liquid death tonight. Anthony Volpe now. Flew out to shallow right in his first at-bat. So 2 outs, bottom 3, runner on first for the Yankees. The first pitch from Peterson is skied to right. Volpe just laid on it, deep right, but Rockwell is there. Squeezes it, puts it away. Yankees strand a runner. We go top 4, still tied at 3. And here it is, Owen Rockwell, now has 22 RBIs, hitting .227 on the year. He hit that 2-run home run to give the Mets the lead in the second. Takes a strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on a change, 0-2.
0-2.
Yeah, not seeing a lot of fastballs here is Rockwell. That misses low, 1-2.
1-2.
Check swing, but he went around, says the umpire, 1 away. Good pitch there by Wright, and that brings up Kilbadoo now.
The left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
And he takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. 60th pitch of the day now for Wright. Chops a changeup foul. 0-2 to Baddoo. And this one grounded to the right side. Albies backs up a step, fires the first, 2 away. Francisco Alvarez struck out in his first at-bat, so he is 0 for 1. Takes pitch inside, 1-0. Alvarez 10 for his last 33 now after that strikeout. And rolls this one foul of third, 1-1. The 1-1. Strike at the belt, good fastball there, 1-2. And this one chops softly to the left side. Edman charges, fields, fires, gets the slow-running catcher. We go bottom 4 as Wright has his first 1-2-3 inning of the day. Good adjustment. He was started off doing everything off the fastball. Now he switched to the sinker, and at least knock on wood so far the last 2 innings, that's made a huge difference. Jose Trevino will lead off the bottom of the 4th. He's 0 for 1, 2 for 5 in the series. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. Trevino, a former 6th-round draft pick of the Texas Rangers. A 1-0. Sliced foul to the right side, 1-1. Late on the changeup as it drifted back into the zone. 60th pitch of the day for Peterson. Inside, 2-1. Good take there by the Yankee backstop. And now the 2-1. Again, a sinker that sank back into the zone. 2-2. That's fouled off. The 2-2. Low, and the count goes full to Jose Trevino. Jason Dominguez on deck, had an RBI single earlier. And this one is served by the second baseman for a base hit. McNeil could not make the play on the Ole, and it's a leadoff single for Trevino. That brings up Jason Dominguez. Again, 1 for 1 with an RBI single. His 31st RBI of the year. Swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
0-1.
Dominguez's OPS is now just under 800. The 0-1. Fouled straight back out of play, 0-2. Just out in front of that fastball. He's ready for those fastballs. The 0-2. Turned on and skied the fairly deep left, but not deep enough. Baddoo will make the catch. 1 away. Jammed him just enough. That brings up Tyler O'Neill, who's 1 for 2 with a single. And he's going to line this to the right side. That's a base hit. Well, 1-out single for O'Neill. Trevino stops at second. And the Yankees have the go-ahead run now in scoring position. That'll bring up Tommy Edman, who's 1 for 2 with a double. Takes one inside, 1-0. His double tied the game at 3. Yep, his regular season's over, Dave. He's just too injury prone. As this one is turned on and hit on the left field line, it's a base hit. It's going to go into the corner. Baddoo will dig it out there. They're going to hold O'Neill at third. It's another RBI double for Tommy Edman. Tommy, can you hear me? His 26th double of the year, and the Yankees take the lead for the first time today, 4-3. Tommy Edman serves one in the left field, and just like that, the Yankees take the lead and are threatening for more. They're going to intentionally walk Judge now to load the bases and set up the double play. That will also, however, bring up the very dangerous Ozzie Albies, but first they're going to pull Peterson.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
So Peterson's night is over. 3 1/3, 4 runs. The runner's on base, his responsibility. Remember, Albies a switch hitter. He hits better from the left side. So what do the Mets do? They bring in Christian Scott, a righty with a 10 ERA. Oh boy, this is set up for Ozzie. 2 for 2 tonight, a double and a single. Scott is a fastball slider changeup pitcher. He'll hit 95 on the gun. The first pitch is popped up to fairly deep right center field. Nimmo back on the track, makes the running grab. The park just held it. O'Neill will tag and score, however. Edmund goes to third. It's 5-3 Yankees on Albies' 67th RBI of the year. And now that brings up Miguel Sano 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a line out to right. So runners at the corners. Yankees now up by 2 here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss on a good slider there, 0-1. Sano does his best hitting with runners in scoring position this year. He's hitting .228 overall, .382 though, with runners in scoring position, but swings through that one, 0-2. The 0-2. Checked his swing, went around, says the umpire. So Sano does not get the job done there, strikes out on 3 pitches. We go top 5. The Yankees take the lead, 5-3.
Leading off with the net.
Jeff McNeil 1 for 2 with a double.
McNeil.
Takes a strike there, 0-1.
It's 0-1.
The 0-1 from right. There's another strike, 0-2, right on the edge. Generous ball by the umpire. And this one inside out to the left side. Volpe is there. Backhands, fires, got him, 1 away. Brandon Nimmo now. He's singled back in his second at-bat. He's also struck out today. Oof, maybe a makeup call there. 1-0. 70th pitch of the day now for Wright. Is low and away, 2-0. The 2-0, swing and a miss, chased the fastball, helped him out there. That would have been ball 3, but instead it's 2-1. And now Nimmo gets jammed on an inside sinker, popped up to O'Neill in right center, who makes the catch 2 away. Pete Alonso homered in his first at-bat, got the Mets on the board, his NL leading 26th of the year. Takes a strike there, 0-1. And now takes a pitch inside, 1-1.
1-1.
And the 1-1, swing and a miss on a slurve, 1-2.
1-2. Count.
And this one grounded to third, foul, says the umpire. Edmund was protecting the line and he was ready for it, but it was already hooked and foul. And swing and a miss, chased one out of the zone, strike 3. Another good inning for Wright, as he's now retired 7 in a row. We go bottom 5, Yankees up 5-3. Ozzie Cabrera 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. He will lead off the 5th. He's also grounded out to third, or lined out to third. And now just missed that slider. Skies it to right center. Nimmo is there. Puts it away, 1 away. Anthony Volpe 0 for 2 with a couple of flyouts.
Not shortstop.
He's flied out to right twice, actually.
Volpe.
And this one flied to right again. This one will slice foul, however, 0-1. Fastball right down the middle, but late on it was Volpe. And that misses inside, 1-1. Felipe Carrera and Zach Pop, former Blue Jay, warming in the pen for the Mets. What's up, Kyle? How's it going? The 1-1 is low, 2-1.
That's the ball.
The 2-1, and Anthony Volpe turns on this one. Goodbye, baseball. Get the kid a meatball sub. His 12th of the year. RBI 41, and it's 6-3 Yankees. Anthony Volpe puts a charge into one right down the left field line. And it's 6-3 Yankees. No, Kyle. I had every right to be mad at the Giants in the first half of that ball game. Brings up Jose Trevino 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Swings over the top of a slider, 0-1.
0-1.
Trevino 3 for 6 in this series with 3 singles. The 0-1. Hammer to left field. That's another base hit for the Yankee backstop. Squared up that slider and served it hard to left field. And now that'll bring up Jason Dominguez 1 for 2 with an RBI single and a deep fly out to left. Oof, late on a fastball there, 0-1. The 0-1 to Jason. Off the plate, 1-1.
No, that's out.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal, Kyle. It's a good chance for Eric Gray now to get some touches as a rookie. Swing and a miss, 1-2. What's up, Seamus? How's it going? The 1-2 off the plate, 2-2.
2-2.
Oh, nice, Seamus. The 2-2 served on a right to Lindor, makes the catch on the line, 2 away. Hit it well, but right at Lindor. Oh, that's nice, Seamus. Then your magic number is 2, because that's all it's gonna. You lose 2 in a row as soon as the playoffs start. The Twins are gone. Tyler O'Neill 2 for 3, 2 singles, a run scored. Jose Trevino off of first. O'Neill takes one high, 1-0. Sorry, buddy. Had to. No, nobody's scared of the Twins once you're in the playoffs, dude. Is this fouled off 1-1? Like, whoever you're playing, whether it's Seattle or Texas or Toronto, nobody's going to take the Twins. So that's off the plate, 2-1. Kyle, I definitely think there was more blue than red at State Farm Stadium in Arizona when I was there. I definitely think there was at least as many Giants fans as Cardinals fans. That's why we caused so many false starts late, as that's grounded foul 2-2. Because we got loud. Once we got close, oh, the Giants' blue sea woke up to 2-2. Chopped softly to the left side. Lindor deep in the hole. He'll go the short way with Trevino running, and that will end the inning. But the Yankees get themselves another run. At the end of 5 full in the Bronx, it's 6-3 New York. Oh, it was definitely loud, Kyle. Absolutely. Suarez 1 for 2 with a single. You're like a Bucks fan, aren't you, Seamus? Yeah, no, we got super loud in the 4th, Kyle. As that misses high 1-0. Yeah, well, I've said it all along that Baker Mayfield should not be underestimated, and with a guy like Mike Evans somebody like Mike Evans to throw to, as that's going to foul 1-1. Right? He's showing Mayfield's always had the ability, swing and miss 1 and 2. But you got a real tough test against the Eagles, man. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. But I will be rooting for the Bucks against Philadelphia, of course. Lindor 1 for 2 with a double back in the 3rd. There's a strike right down Broadway, 0-1. Lindor now 10 for his last 28 after the double earlier. As this one chopped foul, 0-2. As this one up the middle, Volpe deep in the hole, off balance throw, got him, 2 away, good stretch by Sano. And that brings up Brett Beatty, 1 for 2 with a double. Takes one off the plate, 1-0.
Nope, ball.
Yeah, no, Kyle, we were going ballistic in Arizona, which, by the way, is a very nice stadium. I will give them that. It is. State Farm Stadium is very nice. I like it more than SoFi. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
2-1.
SoFi feels like a place that events happen, and it just happens to host football games. Swing and miss, 2-2. State Farm Stadium feels like a football stadium. Yeah, because I think Dable started calling the plays. I like Kafka as the offensive coordinator as that's chopped up the middle. Volpe dives, fires, not in time. Wright had retired 9 in a row before that infield single. Yeah, exactly, Seamus. Yeah, nice stadium, bad team. Owen Rockwell 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run. And this should end the inning. Trapped softly to Albies. He goes the first. We go bottom 6. Yankees still up by 3. No, he's a good coordinator, Kyle. But he might not be the guy to call the plays. That's what I'm saying. he might not be the guy that called the plays. He can draw the plays up, but maybe he shouldn't be the guy calling them because Dable's the one who started calling the plays and the Giants offense woke up. Wandy Peralta now starting to warm for the Yankees. Looks like he will come in and pitch the 7th. I mean, Seamus, it's going to come down to what you do against your own division, honestly. Swing and miss 0-1, right? Like, you got to beat now. You got to beat the Saints. You're going to have to beat the Falcons, right? If the Bucks, if you do well within your own division, now that you got off to a 2-0 start, yeah, the Bucks can make the playoffs. As Tommy Edmonds smacks this one to left field. That's a base hit. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Badu will... Oh, misfielded! Badu misfielded it! Now Edmonds thinking of 3. Here's the throw. It's not in time. His 6th triple of the year for Tommy Edman. The Yankees looking for more here in the 6th. I do not think... Kyle, if you think the Falcons are winning that division, you're delusional. The Falcons are going to come back down to earth. The Falcons are going to be competitive. The Falcons will be competitive the rest of the year. But the Falcons will come back down to earth. Trust me on that. They are a team on the rise, as that is off the plate 1-0. Absolutely. You got Drake London. You got Kyle Pitts. You got Bijan Robinson. If Desmond Ridder continues to improve, they are a team on the rise. But I do not think they are going to get past... as this one smacked foul 1-1. I don't think they're going to do better than New Orleans. And again, Tampa's a wild card. Tampa's got a good defense. Oh, absolutely, Kyle. I'm not taking anything away from them as there's a strike at the knees 1-2. I think Atlanta still needs one more. Right now, to me, Atlanta's ahead of schedule. To me, they need one more year, but we'll see. We'll see. The 1-2. But I definitely don't think now, whereas I thought at the preseason the Saints were going to run away with that division, I don't think anybody's going to be running away with any division in the NFL this year. The 1-2 off the plate. Edmonds stays put at 3rd as that bounces back to Alvarez. 2-2. Infield in a touch. But as Judge is going to hammer this to center field, right at Nimmo, he'll make the catch. Edmond will tag. Nimmo, it is not in time. His throw, it's an RBI sac fly for Judge, his 2nd ribby of the day. It's 7-3 Yankees. Ozzie Albies 2 for 2 with a double, a single, and an RBI sac fly of his own. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Just out in front of it. And this fouled back out of play, 0-2. No, I think the Falcons are going to be a team to be worried about going forward, especially if Ridder continues to improve. This one chopped to the right side. Alonso there flips to Scott, covering 2 away. Maybe, Kyle. Niners might run away with the West, maybe. Don't sleep on the Rams. I've been saying this all along. As long as the Rams starters stay healthy, Aaron Donald, Matthew Stafford, they're going to be competitive. The Seahawks are going to be competitive. The Cardinals are not going to be competitive. The Cardinals now really might go 0-17. Them and the Bears, actually. To me, the Bears look really bad. Swing and a miss there, 1-1. Chase the outside slider as Sano's struggles here at the plate continue. But yeah, I mean, maybe if somebody runs away with the division, it's maybe the Niners. As this slice foul 1-2. But even that, I don't think they're going to run away with it as much as you think they will. Yeah, and once Cooper Kupp comes back, Seamus, they've got some legit receiving weapons now for Stafford. Yes, Fields is 100% a bust, Kyle. I agree with that. The 1-2, low 2-2. Fields, maybe he does better in another system. Maybe, everybody keeps blaming the system. At some point, it's also, you got to, it's everything in Chicago just seems wrong. As the count now full to Sano. Seamus, he's played like garbage his whole career. As that's ball 4, Sano draws the 2-out walk. Fields is 5-22 as a starter. The Bears haven't won a game in almost a full year now. Ozzie Cabrera 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Like, Fields is not the guy, it looks like, as this one skied to deep center. Nimmo back. On the track, he will put it away to end the inning. The park just held it. And we go top 7. Yankees still up by, or now up by 4 after the Aaron Judge sac fly. Wandy Peralta making his 19th appearance of the year, an 0-1 record, an ERA under 1, 15 strikeouts, only 1 walk. Akil Baddoo 0 for 2 with a flyout and a ground out will lead off. He takes a strike 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And this one sliced foul 0-2. Absolutely, Kyle, but I'll also say this, Chase Claypool hasn't really helped him because the dude's a bit of a head case. As this one chops off to the right side, Peralta will flip the first one away. Like, Claypool is clearly a toxic receiver, and that's why Pittsburgh got rid of him. Seamus, Mike Evans might get 2,000 yards with Baker Mayfield throwing him the ball. As Alvarez chops this to the left side, Edmund deep in the hole, a Jeter-esque throw, 2 away. And now that'll bring up Jeff McNeil, who's 1 for 3. With a single, takes a strike 0-1. The 0-1 from Wandy. Smack foul 0-2. That's low 1-2. Another foul ball, still 1-2. Another foul ball. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Peralta sets the Mets down in order. Yankees up by 4. No, Baker can throw. Baker's always been able to throw. Felipe Carrera now coming on his 41st appearance of the year, a 3-3 record, a 2.48 ERA. Anthony Volpe 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Looks like Robert Suarez will start to warm for the Yankees. He'll come in. We'll let Peralta face Nimmo and then bring on Suarez. I mean, Odell Beckham's hurt again down in Baltimore. Like, as Volpe fouls this off 0-1. Talking about a guy whose career, he could have been something special, Odell. He just could never get out of his own way. And he could never stay on the field. As this is grounded to third, Beatty is there, fires the first, 1 away. Jose Trevino, 2 singles and a run scored. Hey, good for Rocco. And his bad back. Is this foul back out of play? 0-1. Oh, and I just realized Dave did a call dedication. I didn't do the call dedication for him. Is this grounded the first? Alonso flips the Carrera, covering 2 away. My apologies, Dave. I'll get you in the next home run, buddy. Should have done the Volpe home run. Should have gone to him. Jason Dominguez 1 for 3, a single, an RBI, and a run scored. Dominguez fouls a curveball back 0-1. Carrera, a fastball, Vulcan change, and curveball pitcher. He'll hit 93 on the gun. The 0-1 is low, 1-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
1-1, off the plate, 2-1.
Ball outside.
Yeah, Guardian season is definitely over, Seamus. This one rolled foul 2-2. You know, I know you keep looking at the magic number. I don't think you got to worry, boss. I don't think you got to worry. The 2-2. Off the plate, count now full.
Count's full.
Tyler O'Neill on deck. It'll be a 3-2 to Dominguez. And he stays alive as he spoils a fastball. 7th pitch of the at-bat. And Dominguez, out in front of that fastball, slaps it foul, still 3-2. The 3-2, foul off again. Yeah, Seamus, you'll finish with like 85, 86 wins, and you'll win the division. You'll be fine. The 3-2 off the plate, ball 4, so Dominguez draws a walk. 2-out walk, and that brings up Tyler O'Neill, 2 for 4, 2 singles, and a run scored. And a check on Dominguez over at first. He might like try to get himself in the second scoring position. Yeah, you're fine, Seamus. You're fine. And another check on Dominguez at first. I hate it when the computer does this. There goes Dominguez. The pitch is a strike. The throw on the second, not in time. So Dominguez swipes second. His 9th steal of the year. Good pitch to hit for O'Neill, but it is what it is. And Tyler O'Neill gets a home run. Goodbye, baseball. Dedicated to Fire Boone, a.k.a. Dave, here in chat. O'Neill's 19th of the year, a 2-run blast to left. The Yankees have busted it wide open. They're now up 9-3. What a shot by O'Neill. As he meets Dominguez at home plate, the Yankees are now up by 6 here in the 7th. .439 to left, almost 110 off the bat. Yeah, I'm happy that Ohtani's going to actually go play somewhere relevant as well, Seamus. Edman 3 for 4, 2 doubles and a triple today. Couple of RBI. Run or 2 scored. Tommy tied the game for the Yankees and then gave them the lead later in his next at-bat. As this one smacked to the left side, Beatty is there. Will throw out Edman, and that will end the inning. But the Yankees put up a pair at the end of 7 full. It's 9-3 Yankees. Nimmo 1 for 3 with a single today. I mean, maybe Seamus. Most likely a West Coast team is against Peralta saws off Nimmo, grounded to Edman, fires the first, 1 away. And that's going to do it for Peralta. Faced 4 batters, got all 4 out. Suarez, now his 15th appearance of the year, a 3-1 record. First pitch to Alonso is a strike in the upper corner, 0-1. And now Alonso fouls another one off, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Struck him out on 3 pitches. Good curveball there, 2 away. Suarez now 1 for 3 with a single. Takes a strike, 0-1. And now this chop to the left side. Volpe deep in the hole. Settles. Fires. Did not get Suarez. Not a great stretch from Sano. And they're not going to let me challenge it, it looks like. Volpe took his time. And Suarez doesn't run well, but he runs well enough that when Volpe settled here, that's a long throw, and he double pumped. And yeah, he beat it out. So a rare infield single for Suarez. That brings up Lindor now. Takes a strike, 0-1. Lindor doubled earlier today. The 0-1. Sky to left. Jammed him with a cutter. Dominguez is near the line. Will make the catch, and that will end the inning. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up by 6. Aaron Judge 1 for 2 with a solo home run today. Also has a sac fly RBI and an intentional walk.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Let's see now. Yep, it is what it is, Seamus. It is what it is. Actually, we'll see if we can get 3 more outs out of Suarez. Why not? As Judge smacks this to left, but right at Baddoo, 1 away. Out in front on the fastball. Now that brings up Ozzie Albies, 2 for 3, a double and a single.
Number 13, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And Albies chops this softly up the middle. Lindor is there. Fields fires 2 away. That'll bring up Sano, who's 0 for 3 with a walk. Last chance to join the hit parade. If he doesn't, Seamus, he has to. He pitched terribly this year. He can't do it anymore. This is grounded to short. Easy inning for Carrera. Yankees go in order in the 8th. We go top 9. Yankees still up by 6. Brett Beatty 2 for 3, a double, a single, and a run scored.
The third baseman, Brett
Takes a strike, 0-1. And popped him up. Jammed him with a cutter. Edman off a third, makes the catch, 1 away. Yeah, absolutely, Seamus. Owen Rockwell, 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run earlier. Takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, probably, Seamus. That's inside, 1-1.
1-1.
And this rolled foul, 1-2. This one popped up to right. Judge is there. 2 away. Yeah. Not quite Seamus, but yeah. Akil Baddoo 0 for 3. Smacked on the left field line, and the Mets still have life. As Dominguez will dig it out of the corner. Baddoo going for second. Dominguez with a strong throw. Not in time. Baddoo just gets in the second with his 12th double of the year, and that'll bring up Francisco Alvarez now, the last hope for the Mets. He pops the first pitch foul and out of play, 0-1. I thought he looked good in pinstripe, Seamus. It's a shame he just couldn't stay healthy. So that's low, 1-1.
Ball. 1-1.
A 1-1. Another foul ball. Alvarez can't catch up to the heat. Mets down to their last strike. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on the curveball. Strike 3. Yankees win 9-3. They've now won this series. They'll go for the sweep tomorrow. They won 8-3 and now 9-3. Kyle Wright improves to 12-3. David Peterson drops to 6-10. No save. Couple of home runs for the Mets, but nothing else. Tommy Edman, your player of the game, 3 for 5 with a triple, 2 doubles, 2 RBI, and a run scored. Kyle Wright, 7 strikeouts, 8 hits, 3 runs, and 6 innings pitched, no walks. Peterson, 10 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 5 runs, and 3 1/3. Yankee, we worked 3 walks today. So the Yankees improved to 71-18. Let's see now. Who do we want to... Well, first off, all right, we'll advance a day. McGill versus Cortez. We will sim. The Yankees win 2-0 and sweep the Mets. Huzzah, huzzah. So after a couple of offensive explosions, a pitcher's duel. Credit where it's due. Nestor Cortez only gave 3 hits, 4 walks, but 3 hits. In 8 innings pitched in Helsley, a perfect 9th. He struck out the side. The only runs of the game was a 2-run home run by Ozzie Albies in the 7th. 1 mistake from McGill, and that was it. McGill drops to 6-8. Cortez improves to 14-1. Maybe, Seamus, maybe. You also got to worry because now Cleveland's looking for another running back. We'll see what happens. All right, let's let's save the game. We're now 90 games into our second season. All right, for folks who are here, who do you want to see? You want to see Shohei, Garrett Cole, or Aaron Nola? Ooh, versus Jordan Montgomery, who's now in Washington. So Mackenzie Gore versus Shohei Ohtani. Sean Reed Foley versus Garrett Cole. I've also heard that possibly Kareem Hunt back to Cleveland as well, Seamus. Or Aaron Nola versus Jordan Montgomery. I'll leave it to chat. Give me a 1, 2, or 3. 1 for Shohei, 2 for Cole, 3 for Nola. Seamus says Nola. Michelle says Cole. Well, you know what? I'll let you all figure it out. Argue amongst yourselves. I'm going to run a commercial, set up the TikTok, and then we'll go from there. So it's split right now. I'm leaning Nola myself just to face Montgomery, but I will do whatever chat says. I really don't have a preference for this one. So you all let me know. We've had a couple more people, I think, pop in here, pop out. Let me know if anybody wants to quickly get in on this. Kyle, I'm not worried. 2027 is a very long way away. I'd also love to know your source. I'd love to know your source and when this was said and who it was said to. You don't just okay, fine, whatever. Oh God. It's like all I'm asking for is the source. All right, who do you guys want to see? Gore versus Ohtani, Cole versus Reed Foley, or Nola versus Montgomery? Now, a couple of more folks have popped in. Last I saw, the vote was 1-1 between Nola and Cole. So, I guess folks aren't gonna answer. So, alright then. We will just simulate Gore versus Ohtani. I'm not checking Twitter now, Kyle. I'm about to start. I'm not doing it now. I'm about to start the TikTok. Yankees win 3-2. Ohtani improves to 12-2. Helsley, another save. Let's see. Foley versus Cole. Yankees win 8-3. Cole improves to 10-1. Foley drops to 3-9. And now we go for the sweep. Oh, it's actually first we go to the draft. I didn't realize it's the draft today. Oh, that's right. The first couple picks have to be like, we have to see who they are. So the Giants take first baseman. The Pirates take a pitcher, Corey Nash. The Diamondbacks take a shortstop. All right, great. Yes, sim to my pick. The 30th. All right. View prospects. The best overall. Ooh, center field. You know what? We could. His overall's not going to be much, but his potential's very high. Pitchers would love some pitchers, absolutely. Already some relief pitchers. Yeah, I don't really care about them, Kyle. I don't really care about the fanboys. Let's see. What do I need? Let's see, lefty pitcher. Draft rank. What are his pitches? I'd love to be able to see his pitches. I guess we don't have that. Let's see. What about this guy? I thought there was a center. Oh, I'm still looking at. He's got a low... He's got speed, good base stealer. I don't know. He's more of a... Probably a leadoff hitter. Trying to think. What do we need probably the most? We actually probably need like a third... Like, probably to shore up the infield and like third base and whatnot. Third base, catcher... Now we can get this guy later in the draft. Ronald Colon. Let's see. Draft rank. He was high for us, but his draft rank is not very high. I think we go with this. We're going to go with this starting pitcher. We're going to go with... Oh, he's a lefty, though. Do I move on another lefty? Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll draft this guy. Great, cool. Let's see, compensatory picks. 3rd round. New prospects. Wow, and see, look at that. Well, almost all the starting pitchers are basically gone. Whereas I can still get some catchers. Let's see. 3rd base. Willie Cervantes. You know what? We're going to go 3rd base. We're going to draft Willie Cervantes. Haven't played it yet, Kyle. I've been too busy. I haven't even downloaded it yet. What pick is this? 134. You know, we're gonna take Sean Sanchez. We'll take a catcher. Let's see, we could use another relief pitcher. Let's take Kyle, I have work. I have things to do. Like, Ray, why didn't you not do work today? I don't know, Kyle. Like, oh, man. Yankees pick. Well, this will help because I was looking at, let's see. Potential, overall. Let's take... Kyle, if I played it on stream, nobody would watch. The only folks who show up are the folks who watch me for baseball and football. Let's take this kid, Steve Grady. Why not? These are all the ones who were the best left. Let's see. We took 3rd base. We went catcher. We went outfield. Yeah, exactly, Michelle. Like, that's the problem is that, like, we all have, like, jobs. So, you know, I'm gonna take this kid, Matthew Delgado. There we go. Draft done. And after the All-Star break, we can try and sign our draft picks. Huzzah, huzzah. So, we took a couple pictures. I'm happy with our draft. Here's the thing, Kyle. You want me to play Mortal Kombat on stream? We are not finishing the 2nd season of our franchise then for baseball. It's not going to happen. I would be happy to just switch over to new games and whatnot all the time. But I don't think a lot of folks would tune in. I honestly don't. So. Anyway. All right. Going live on TikTok. Jordan Montgomery. Well, here, we'll wait for that to kick in. The TikTok stream is now going, Kyle. It's now going. I didn't do the draft on TikTok. Aaron Nola versus Jordan Montgomery. Former Yankee in Washington. 3-9. Nola 7-4. Last game before the All-Star break. Let's see. Bullpen pretty sharp. Ready to go. It's our anti-lefty lineup. So righties and switch hitters all the way down. So we're going to put Dominguez in the 8 hole. We're going to have him DH, put Cabrera at in left. Or put Cabrera at DH, put Dominguez in left. That's what I meant. And I'm trying to think, does anybody else really need a day off? Doesn't look like it. So all the usual suspects then, as we head into the All-Star break. So, what's up, Riley? How's it going? Really doesn't want me to. Really doesn't want Miguel Sano in the lineup. Fine. We will take Miguel Sano out. We will put in Oswald Peraza. Peraza will DH, and Cabrera will play first. That's what we'll do. I'm hanging in there, Riley. It's not gonna lie. It was a rough day today. I had a terrible migraine. Terrible migraine. So... yeah, probably, I mean, I'll do it new game Friday then, Kyle. I'll figure it out. So. I gotta see how the rest of my week goes. I've been super busy. And as I was just telling Riley on TikTok, I had a terrible migraine today that absolutely wiped out my morning. It made work even harder than it already is. So, it is what it is. Riley, I didn't even bother watching. Like, the season's over. Anybody who keeps holding on to, like, this slim mathematical chance, the Yankee season is over, guys. It's over. I'm busy enough as it is. Aaron Nola, 19th start of the year, a 7-4 record. Well, there you go, Riley. Whip just above 1-1. And I'm a little better than 5-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Luis Garcia, 6 home runs, 30 RBI, 276 average.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And first pitch misses high, 1-0. Yankees looking for the sweep and looking to win 9 in a row going into the All-Star break. The 1-0, there's a strike at the knees, 1-1. And the 1-1, check swing went around, says the umpire, 1-2. And the 1-2, popped up, foul off a third. Edman is there, makes the catch, 1 away. We look now at the Washington starting lineup. Garcia at second, Elijah Green in center, Joey Meneses in right, Alex Call in left, Miguel Andujar, former Yankee, the DH, Michael Chavis at first, Brooks Lee at short, Brady House at third, and Israel Pineda behind the plate. Elijah Green, 251 average, 2 home runs, 24 RBI. And Timmy, the season was long ago. And tries to bunt his way on, but pops it up, and Edman makes the catch. 2 away. A couple of easy outs here for Nola. And that brings up Joey Meneses, 18 homers, 38 RBI, and a 291 average. As this one hammered to right center field. Judge going back, still back, makes the grab on the track in front of the scoreboard to end the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning for Aaron Nola and the Yankees. We go bottom 1, no score in the Bronx. I think that Brian Dable should call plays the rest of the year, Timmy, because as much of a good coach as Frank Kafka is, he's not a good play caller. Dable took over. The Giants put up 31 points. I was thrilled to be there to watch history in person, a once-in-a-generation comeback. And I hope the Giants can build off of that now. So Jordan Montgomery, 19th start of the year, 3-9 record, a 4.79 ERA, a WHIP at 1 1/3, and a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Tyler O'Neill, 19 homers,
For the Yankees,
60 RBI, a 3.11 average. I mean, here's the thing, and I've been saying it a while. As long as the Giants just need to go 2-4 in their first 6. They still have a chance as O'Neill tries to pull an outside curveball, knocks it short, throws him out, 1 away. Here is your Yankee lineup. O'Neill followed by Tommy Edman, Aaron Judge, Ozzie Albies, Oswald Peraza, the DH today, Ozzie Cabrera at first, so the Aussies in the heart of the lineup. Jose Trevino behind the plate, Jason Dominguez in left, batting 8th, and Anthony Volpe batting 9th and playing short. No, I don't think Saquon's playing for a month, Timmy. Tommy Edman, 12 home runs, 42 RBI, a 3.12 average, and an 8-game hitting streak. He'll now step up to the plate against Jordan Montgomery and fouls off a curveball, 0-1. Wind is carrying to right today. Montgomery, a sinker, curveball, changeup, fastball, cutter pitcher. A little bit of everything, a lot of movement. Good left-handed pitcher. He'll hit 95 on the gun. The 0-1. Smack towards left field, pretty deep, and Alex Call will run it down, 2 away. That brings up Aaron Judge, 19 homers, 63 RBI, and a 3.21 average. Not that upset, Timmy, because the season was over anyway. This fouled off 0-1. The 0-1 to Judge. Skied to center field, fairly deep, but it will be run down out there for the final out of the inning. So the Yankees go in order 1, 2, 3 as well. We go top 2, no score in the Bronx. I mean, it's unfortunate. He's going to miss the first month of the season next year. It's Alex Call hitting 209, 4 home runs, 26 RBI. I'm sure the Yankees will make sure he starts the season in AAA because of that, as that misses low 1-0. But, I mean, look, Dominguez proved in only a very small sample size he belongs at the big league level. I don't think it's going to hurt his development at all, Timmy. Again, the season was going to be over anyway. As this one pop foul out of play, 1 and 2. He misses a couple dozen games. Not that bad. This rolled foul, 1 and 2 still. Yeah, money dude, it's going to be interesting down the stretch to see who gets the last couple of playoff spots, as that's up the middle. First hit of the ball game for either team. O'Neill will fire in. It's a 1-out single for Alex Cole. Oh, that's a bad throw. Good job by Trevino to back it up, though. Miguel Andujar now at the plate, hitting 239. And rolls this just foul third, 0-1.
He's going.
And a little hit and run, another foul ball, 0-2. This rolled foul, 0-2. I'd get that pitcher Yamamoto, and I would look to see how much Bellinger costs. This one rolled softly to the left side. Edmonds' only play is the first. They get Andujar as Call advances the second on a swinging bunt, 1 away. I traded for him, Aiden. I sent 2 prospects to St. Louis. Michael Chavis, 214 average, 11 home runs, 38 RBI. Swinging and a miss on a sinker, 0-1. I think one was a pitcher and the other was another outfielder. That misses low, 1-1. That's a check swing strike, 1 and 2. I also agree with that, Timmy. I think Stanton's career is over. This one lined to Albies on a hop. Fires the first 2 away as Paul advances to third. That brings up Brooks Lee, hitting 279, 9 homers, 31 RBI, and a 10-game hitting streak. And grounds this to Ozzie Cabrera at first. Takes it himself, we go bottom 2, still no score. Ozzie Albies hitting 323, batting from the right side of the plate. 27 homers, 72 RBI. Takes a fastball high, 1-0. Yankees looking to win 9 in a row heading into the All-Star break. The Nationals looking to get off the schneid as that misses inside, 2-0. This will be the 3rd straight sweep for the Yankees. They're sweeping the Athletics, the Mets, and now hoping to sweep the Nationals. So that's low, 3-0. Albies will take all the way. And it's a 4-pitch leadoff walk for Ozzie Albies. I've been very, I really liked Oswaldo Cabrera's bounce back here in September as he went back. He basically ignored what all the Yankee coaches told him to do, went back to the way he likes to hit, and has been hitting the ball much better, as that's fouled off 0-1 Peraza. 266 average, 6 home runs, 15 RBI. Pius, thank you for the follow. The 0-1. Smack to the right side. Good pick at first. The throw to second for one. Back to first. A 3-6-3 double play. What a pick by Chavis at first. To rob Peraza of a hit down the line. And that brings up Oswaldo Cabrera hitting 271. 21 homers, 40 RBI. And he chops this again to Chavis. Will take it himself. So despite the leadoff walk, nothing else for the Yankees. We go top 3. Still no score. Nope, disagree, Timmy. I would let Glaber go. Bye-bye. Brady House, 251 average, 2 home runs, 20 RBI. Glaber Torres is too much of a liability at second base. Unless you make him the DH, his bat is not good enough to make up for the fact that he is a terrible second baseman. Nola will field the little chopper. Fires the first one away. He is a bad defender, Timmy. Just look what he did in Pittsburgh. Israel Pineda, 1 home run, 7 RBI, 219 average. Every time I watch Torres play, even though they didn't give him an error, he makes a lazy play in the field. He is a lazy defender. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And you can't have that at second base. That's rolled foul, still 0-2. Sorry. I would let him go. This one chopped to Cabrera at first. He'll take it himself, 2 away.
He's out.
Luis Garcia 0 for 1 with pop out. Let LeMahieu go back to second base if you want. If you don't want to let one of the kids there. As this sliced foul 0-1. And this one grounded to Cabrera. Tested a lot here this inning at first. We will go bottom 3. Still no score in the Bronx. Jose Trevino hitting 295, 4 home runs, 15 RBI. Former Platinum Glove winner and a one-time All-Star. Swings over the top of a sinker, 0-1. And 0-1 from Monty, off the plate, 1-1. And the 1-1. Smack down the right field line. This will slice foul, 1-2. Aiden, they should trade Sweeney. That poor kid is going to rot in the minors. As this one smacked to right, but right at Meneses, 1 away. Meneses. Jason Dominguez, 261, 10 home runs, 31 RBI, was the World Series MVP last year. Swings over the top of a curveball there, 0-1. Well, not next year, Timmy. Maybe 2025. The 0-1, swing and a miss again by Dominguez, 0-2. As long as Cashman's in charge, the 0-2, they're going to be very slow with their player development. Only the 20th pitch of the day for Monty. The 0-2 again, another foul ball by Dominguez. The 0-2, and rolled foul again. Dominguez staying alive. Everything from Monty very low, and Dominguez is spoiling all of it. The 0-2 again, and this one chopped right back to Monty. He flips the first 2 away. Anthony Volpe, 286 average, 12 home runs, 42 RBI, former Rookie of the Year. Chops this one to third. Nice pick there at third. Strong throw. The Yankees go in order. We go top 4. Still no score. Yes. Trevino should be the starter for 1 more year, Aiden. Let Wells learn behind him. And then flip-flop it in 2025. Elijah Green, the center fielder. A little lead off. He's 0 for 1 with a line out. A little bit of a pitcher's duel here in the Bronx. As there's a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 is high. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the 1-2, got away with a hanging curveball there. Green clobbers the foul. And another 1-2. Outside, 2 and 2, lays off the cutter. And the 2-2, and again another foul ball. 2-2, rolled foul again. And Green out in front of it. And one more time, strike 3. Green down looking on a fastball, 1 away. That brings up Meneses, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. Only one of only 2 real power threats here in this lineup, as that is a strike 0 and 1. At least today, anyway. Meneses is one of them. He's got 18 on the year. Takes a strike there, 0 and 2. Quickly 0 and 2 from Nola. That's low and away, 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And this one skied to right center field again, off the end of the bat though. O'Neill is there in front of the track, makes the catch 2 away. Yeah, Timmy. Yeah, Frankie Montas, yeah. Alex Cole, another power threat, although not much this year. He's 1 for 1 with a single, the only hit of the game for either team. There's a strike on one. The Yankees did have a base runner. Ozzie Albies drew a walk in his first at-bat. But that's it in terms of the offense through 3 innings plus. The 0-2 to call. In the dirt, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And popped them up, off into the back. Trevino in foul ground. First base side makes the catch. We go bottom 4. Still no score here in the Bronx. Tyler O'Neill grounded out in his first at-bat to start the Yankee offense out today. Hitting .310 still on the year. Fouls off a sinker, 0-1. Acquired from the Cardinals to replace Harrison Bader. The 0-1. After Dominguez struggled early this year. Yes, Timmy, he's very good at the little moves, but it's been a long time since he's really made a good big move.
1 ball, 2
And
strikes.
that's not good. The 1-2 to O'Neill. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, strike 3. And the catcher, Israel, will throw out O'Neill, 1 away. Tommy Edman 0 for 1, hit the ball well in his first at-bat, but lined out. He fouls off a fastball here, 0 and 1. The 0-1 to Tommy. Chopped to first. Chavis is there. Takes it himself, 2 away.
Oh.
The right fielder, number 99.
Yeah, maybe Bellinger's the first baseman of the future, Aiden. We'll see. Judge 0 for 1. And put Bellinger in left for now and then convert him and when the rest of the kids develop. Judge takes pitch low, 1-0. Only Montgomery's 30th of the day. Judge, a former home run derby champion, American League home run record, and in our franchise, last man to hit 400. That misses low, 2-0. Back-to-back MVPs.
2-0.
The 2-0. Off the plate, 3-0. Gonna be taking all the way here with Albies on deck. And ball 4, the second 4-pitch walk of the day for Montgomery. That brings up Albies, who drew the first 4-pitch walk of the day. It was erased on a double play. And Montgomery deals this one almost right down the middle, and Albies just misses it. Hit the deep right. Meneses will put it away. We go top 5, no score. Miguel Andujar, 0 for 1, grounded back to Edman on a swinging bunt in his first at-bat. Takes a strike here, 0-1. Former Yankee, former Pirate. Check swing went around, says the umpire, 0-2. And this one line foul, still 0-2. The 0-2 again, and fouled off again. And another 0-2 from Nola. And this one lined to right, only the second hit of the day for the Nationals. Leadoff single. What's up, birds? Brings up Michael Chavis now. He's 0 for 1. And, ooh, a generous no strike call there from the umpire, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Davis, former Red Sox, former Pirate, swing and a miss, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a little low, 2-2. And low again, 3-2. Brooks Lee on deck. Strike 3, punched him out on the changeup. Good pitch from Nola, 1 away. That brings up Brooks Lee. Trying to remember the box score. Lee is the shortstop. Brady House, the third baseman. Lee 0 for 1. Skies this foul. 0-1. And now serves this to center field. That's going to bloop in front of O'Neill. That's a base hit. O'Neill will fire into third as Andahar goes station to station. That brings up Brady House now, the third baseman. Takes a strike right down the middle, 0-1. And now this one rolled foul, 0-2. The 0-2 from Nola. Skied to right center, fairly deep. Judge did not get a great job, but he will get there and make the catch. Andahar will tag and go to third. So the first and third with 2 outs now for the Nationals. Israel Pineda now 0 for 1. You want Judge to make that catch because of his good arm. That misses inside to Pineda, the catcher, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And this one chopped to Cabrera at first. He will wait for Pineda to come and slap the tag on him to end the inning. The Nationals threaten but do not score. We go bottom 5, still scoreless in the Bronx. Oswald Peraza 0 for 1 with a ground out. Yankees have had 2 walks today, but have yet to have a base runner. Or a hit, I should say, excuse me. That's rolled foul on. Monty, no hitting his old ball club. Peraza hit into a 3-6-3 double play in his first at-bat. Takes a pitch just low here, 1-1. The 1-1. And Peraza fouls off a changeup, 1-2. Monty, this is only his 38th pitch of the day. And Peraza chops it to second. Garcia is there. Flips the first, 1 away. Oswaldo Cabrera grounded out in his first at-bat. Grounded out to first. And turns on this one, and there's the first Yankee hit of the day. Got himself a curveball he could handle, turned on it, and slapped it to left. So Monty's no-hit bid ends at 4 1/3. And that brings up Jose Trevino now, who is a double play candidate, by the way. Slaps this curveball foul, 0-1. Jose lined out in the third. An 0-1 now to Jose. Swings and misses on a sinker, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cabrera just above average speed at first. Monty slow to the plate, but he is a lefty. The 0-2 in the dirt, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2. Inside, blocked nicely by Pineda, 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Smacked up the middle softly, could be 2. Garcia to second for 1. Lee on the first, a 4-6-3 inning-ending double play. Just what the doctor ordered. Second double play of the day from Monty. Monty doing Monty things. He gets a runner on first. He'll get himself a double play ball. A lot of ground balls today from both pitchers, to be fair. Luis Garcia now the second baseman. He's 0 for 2 with a pop out and the ground out and will lead off the 6th. He takes a strike, 0-1. So both teams with 3 base runners. Yankees 1 hit and 2 walks. The Nationals 3 hits.
Outside, that's
All
the ball.
singles. The 1-1 now. Smacked hard on the right field line, but this will slice well foul, 1-2. In the 1-2. Punched foul to the left side. Dominguez can't get there. I mean, the 1-2. Just a little inside. Garcia, good take. Levels the count at 2-2. Another foul ball is Garcia making Nola work. Once again, the 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat. And he's going to bloop it to left. That's going to be a base hit in front of Dominguez. Garcia a wide turn at first, but smartly heads back. So leadoff single for the Nats. That brings up Elijah Green, and the way things are going, Green's going to try to sack bunt. He's going to bunt it to first. It's a good bunt. Cabrera will take the shore out with the tag. He thought for a second of going to second, but one away. It's a sacrifice 3 unassisted. Meneses now 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts to right center. Takes a strike here, 0-1. And hammers this one to left center field. Dominguez going back. Makes the leaping grab. Jason Dominguez robs Joey Meneses of the first run of the game. Jason Dominguez got there in a hurry. Leaps and makes the catch. It wasn't going to leave the ballpark, but if he's not as fast as he is, that's an easy RBI double. Garcia goes to third. Call now up the plate. Fouls it off 0-1. Fouls off another 0-2. 0-2 is outside and low. Garcia stays put at third. Good block by Trevino there. The 1-2. Chops softly to the left side. Edman charges. Fields fires. Got him. For the second inning in a row, the Nationals strand a runner at third. We go bottom 6. Still scoreless here in a pitcher's duel in the Bronx. Dominguez with that stellar Gold Gloves caliber play in left will lead off here. He is 0 for 1 with a ground out. First pitch from Montgomery is off the plate, 1-0. 0-4-0 for the Nats, 0-1-0 for the Yankees. The 1-0, and Dominguez, oh, what a play by Brady House at third. Dominguez hit it on a frozen rope. Almost took House's hand off, but he holds on, 1 away. So that brings up Volpe 0 for 1. And that's off the plate, 1-0. The 1-0 from Monty. And Volpe chops this to third. House picks it. Fires the first. In time, 2 away. Just gets the hustling Volpe. Tyler O'Neill now has struck out and grounded out. He's 0 for 2 today, like so many other Yankees. These two briefly were together with the Cardinals. And O'Neill pops the first pitch straight up. He just missed it. Green down in center, shallow center, makes the catch. The Yankees go in order. We go top 7. Still scoreless. Miguel Andujar 1 for 2 with a single today. Nola at 76 pitches. That's just off the plate, 1-0. Nibbling a bit here. Oof, a generous no call from the umpire, 2-0. And this rolled foul by Andujar, 2-1. 80th pitch of the day for Nola. As this one rolled foul at third, 2-2. The 2-2. Hammered foul, still 2-2. The 2-2 to Andujar. Oh, and another no strike call. Nola barking now at the umpire. That is the third missed call of the at-bat. As Andujar stays alive on that changeup. Again, the 3-2. Strike 3, punched him out on a sinker. 1 away. And that brings up Chavis 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. And he pops the first pitch up to Trevino in foul ground. First base side makes the catch, 2 away. Brooks Lee 1 for 2 with a single. Pops this one up foul to left field line. Dominguez gives it a look, but it'll reach the seats. The 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. Good change up there from Nola. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Nola gets a couple more strikeouts. Still scoreless here in the Bronx. Tommy Edman 0 for 2 with a line out and a ground out.
The third baseman, Tommy Edman.
In the first pitch from Monty. Oh, and it's a bunt by Edman. Well, you're trying a little bit of everything. Especially when you're scoreless here in the 7th. And Edman, well, he's going to get a base hit the old-fashioned way. That's a solid single to right. And a leadoff single for the Yankees. Now you wonder, even though Monty has a good move to first, Edman's a good base stealer, and they're going to get him. And no, Edman gets back to first, dancing around the bases. Again, that's Monty's good move there. So Judge 0 for 1 with a walk, and Edman now staying close. As that's off the plate, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 to Judge. Slap the right way. Foul, 1-1. Just missed that changeup. Edman, good speed, maybe even great speed off of first. The 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1. Monty being very careful with Judge. Another check on Edman at first. It'll be a 2-1. Judge fouls the fastball straight back, 2-2. The 2-2. Oh, Judge just missed that hanging curveball. Still 2-2. And he knows it. He knows that was the pitch to hit. The 2-2 again. Inside 3-2. The count is full. And a check on Edman at first. He was leaning. Yankees maybe thinking a little hit and run. The 3-2. And Judge slaps it foul again. Still 3-2. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. There goes Edman. The pitch is low, ball 4. Judge gets his second walk of the day. Edman moves into scoring position. And that brings up Ozzie Albies, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. And Albies is already squaring around the bunt. And he drops a beauty. It makes the third baseman field it. He's going to go to second. They're going to get Judge, the middle runner. So that should be a fielder's choice, but one away for Peraza. I'm actually curious to see how that gets scored. Yeah, it does not get scored as a sacrifice for Albies. It gets scored as a fielder's choice.
The designated hitter.
So Peraza 0 for 2. Has already hit into a double play today. But oh, he's going to crush this one to deep left center field. And it is gone! Goodbye, baseball! Peraza's 7th of the year. A 3-run bomb to left center. And the Yankees take the lead with one swing of the bat. Holy cow, Peraza crushed it. He's DHing today against the lefty Montgomery. And he finally got a hanging breaking pitch. Holy cow. 416 to left center, almost 107 off the bat. And Montgomery, who had had such a stellar outing, is going to get the hook here. He goes 6 1/3, gives up 3 runs, all on that swing of the bat. Peraza was just trying to get a deep fly ball. He got a deep fly ball, all right, as Mason Thompson now making his 43rd appearance of the year, a 3.94 ERA, a 5-5 record. And that brings up Ozzie Cabrera 1 for 2 with a steal. Before that, the only Yankee hit of the day. Or the first of the Yankee day, I should say. That's fouled off 0-1. So the Yankees now have 3 runs on 3 hits. The 0-1 to Cabrera. This one served to left. Call going back. Has room, makes the catch 2 away. Peraza got a hanging curveball and absolutely obliterated it. He now has 18 RBI on the year. Jose Trevino 0 for 2. Fouls off a fastball 0 and 1. The 0-1 to Jose. Swing and a miss on a slider 0 and 2. And the 0-2 from Thompson. Serve to center field. That's going to be a blue base hit. Thompson, a sinker, slider, fastball, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun. Dominguez 0 for 2 today. Grounded out and lined out the third. Fouls this one off 0 and 1. Grounded out to Chavis at first. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Fouls off a sinker, 0 and 2. So in the bottom of the 7th, the Yankees finally hang a 3 spot on Jordan Montgomery. Looking for more. The 0-2. Chops softly to the left side. And Brooks Lee will go to second to end the inning. But the Yankees, Oswald Peraza, his 7th home run of the year. At the end of 7 full, it's 3-0 New York. Nola's still in there. Brady House, the third baseman, 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. There's a strike, 0 and 1. So Nola pitching with some insurance now. Well, the lead for the first time today is this one lined to Cabrera, 1 away. Israel Pineda 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. The rookie catcher fouls this off and out of play, 0 and 1. And takes a strike there, 0 and 2. More generous call from the umpire. And got away with a hanging curveball. This one to deep center, but the park will hold it. O'Neill, just shy of the track, puts it away, 2 away. Luis Garcia, 1 for 3 with a single. Takes a strike, 0 and 1. 0-1 to Garcia. Line to Edman at third. 1-2-3 inning for Nola. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up by 3. Volpe 0 for 2 with a couple of ground outs. First pitch from Thompson is inside, 1-0. Tried to go backdoor with the slider, but a good take by Volpe. This is the last game before the All-Star break. So we'll play on Thursday, an early stream. The 1-0, swing and a miss, 1-1. I haven't decided what time, but it will be an early stream. The 1-1 to Volpe. And Volpe softly up the middle. Nice play there by Garcia. Off balance throw. Just gets Volpe 1 away. Tyler O'Neill 0 for 3 today. 0 for 5 in the series. 0-4-0 for the Nats. 3-4-0 for the Yankees. O'Neill out in front of that hanging slider, 0-1. That was the pitch. That was a good pitch to hit, but out in front on it was O'Neill. And the 0-1 is low, 1-1. And now a soft chopper to the third baseline, just kicks foul, 1-2. The 1-2 to O'Neill. Chops softly to short. Brooks Lee charges, fields, fires, got him, 2 away. And that brings up Tommy Edman. 1 for 3, a single and a run scored. He was on third when Peraza homered. First pitch to Tommy. It's off the plate, 1-0.
Outside.
And the 1-0. Way off the plate, 2-0.
2-0.
And the 2-0. And Edman off into the bat, skies at the deep center field, going back on the track and making the running grab is Green in center as he slams into the wall. The park just held it, Green ran it down. We go top 9. Still 3-0 Yankees as Elijah Green 0 for 2 with a sac bunt today. Ryan Helsley starting to warm for the Yankees, but they're going to give it hitter to hitter. See if Nola can get the complete game shutout. Green swings at the first pitch. That'll help him out. Fly ball to right center. O'Neill is there. Makes the catch. 1 away. Joey Meneses now 0 for 3 with a line out in his last at-bat. Takes a strike 0-1. Meneses, no surprise. Hits lefties much better than righties. Takes a strike there. Quickly 0-2. The 0-2. Laid off the curve in the dirt. 1-2. 100th pitch of the day for Nola. Smack to the left side. Volpe dives, knocks it down. By the time he finds it, Meneses is already on base. So an infield single. And now that will bring up Alex Call, who's 1 for 3 with a single. Takes a strike, 0-1. And this one chopped. Oh, by Volpe. That's a base hit up the middle. Took a funny hop away from him. That looked like at first it was going to be a double play ball, but it just kind of kept curving towards center field. And that's going to do it for Nola. Ryan Helsley will come on, so Nola goes 8 1/3. The 2 men on base, his responsibility. But over 100 pitches. Helsley being called on to get the last 2 outs. Helsley, 37th appearance of the year, 25 saves and 31 opportunities, a 1-0 record, a 1.7 ERA. And he can hit 102 on the gun. First pitch to Andahar is a strike at 102, 0-1. There's a strike with the change, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And this one popped foul and out of play. Judge won't get there, still 0-2. Check swing did not go, says the umpire, 1-2. And another foul ball, still 1-2. It's our first time actually pitching with Helsley since we acquired him. Swing and a miss on the change, strike 3, 2 away. Nats down to their last out. Michael Chavis 0 for 3. Takes a strike, 0-1. He's got good numbers against the Yankees in his career. He's with Boston as that misses low, 1-1. Backdoor slider, chopped the third, but foul, 1-2. Nats down to their last strike, the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the curve out of the zone. Helsley comes in, gets the last two outs. The Yankees sweep the Nats. They win 9 in a row heading into the break. They win today 3-0. Nola Stellar goes 8 1/3, improves to 8-4. Montgomery, hard luck loser, drops to 3-10. Helsley save number 26 on the year. Nola, your player of the game, only 4 strikeouts and 6 hits over 8 1/3. Montgomery, 1 strikeout, 3 walks, 3 hits, 3 runs, and 6 1/3. Helsley strikes out the last 2 to close the door in the 9th. So, all right. So tomorrow will be the, or Thursday, I should say, we'll do the All-Star break. And maybe a couple more games. We'll see how I feel on Thursday. Hopefully better than I felt today. But thank you, everybody, for watching. As always, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. I am going to go make myself some tacos, because it is Taco Tuesday. And I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful night, whether you're on TikTok or on Twitch. Hope to see you all tomorrow as we go back to Madden. Good night, Michelle. Good night, everybody else. Good night, everybody.